Right. This this should be on. I can't tell if the audio is picking up. I have an earbud in right now. Let's get this more to focus. All right. Howdy. I know nobody's in yet, but uh, I'm the Lego Lord. Uh, hoping some friends join or something soon. I don't know. Might text them. This is really just a testing stream. Might do it like on a weekly, bi-weekly basis. Um, yeah. I don't know if I'm also if I might be talking too quietly as well. So it's really out of focus. But really, really close up, huh? No, that's terrible. Okay, that looks like it should be good. I'm gonna go grab my water bottle and alrighty. So, um, um, yeah, I'm the Lego Lord. I'm an adult fan of Lego. And if y'all don't know what that is, it's an adult who's a fan of Lego. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. Um, yeah. Uh, not sure what else to say at the moment. Um, texting some friends real fast. I'm using a watch, so because I'm streaming from my phone. So it's taking a sec. Let's see. What can I talk about? So I'm a big Star Wars, Marvel, Ninjago fan. Um, I'm also a big fan of like knights and stuff. I've got a knight sword. I say knight sword. It's from like Spirit Halloween, so not super high quality, but it's still pretty good. Um, I'm an Assassin's Creed fan. I love that game so much. Black Flag specifically, best one there is. No one could tell me otherwise. Um, let's see. I'm a big Minecraft fan. If y'all have seen if like y'all are coming from my Instagram, y'all have seen this little Technoblade mock that I've made with Technoblade, a creeper, a little crafting table on top of a furnace, little tree that's meant to be in the background, just because yeah, there's that. I've been a Lego fan since I was about 6. I want to say no, maybe 8. So yeah, let's think. Trying to think of anything cool about me that I should tell. Um, yeah, I really can't think of anything else. Hold on. Texting a buddy of mine real fast. S- Let's think. Let's see. I guess a little some of the basics about me. Um, I grew up in the U.S. Uh, um, I really don't know. Oh, well, I'm a male boy, whatever you want to call it. Um, let's see. I started playing slash collecting slash building, just whatever you want to call it, I guess. Legos about 2012. So I would have, yeah. Um, let's see. Uh, yeah, I really don't know what else to talk about right now since, yeah, no one's in this stream. Um, so yeah, but this is I'm the Lego Lord, and I started this channel back in 2021, March 15th, I believe. Um, and so yeah, I've just kind of slowly done stuff with it uh since then. Um, reaching the 2 year anniversary, I think. So yeah, um, thinking of maybe doing something kind of cool for that. I'm not sure, but yeah. Um, I mainly film right where this is pointing. It's my desk, and I typically clean up all like the books behind here, like all those books. I typically clean those up, but I really don't want to at the moment because I am lazy, kind of. Um, so yeah, there's that. Let's think. Uh, trying to think of any cool things about me. Um, I've survived some pretty traumatic events, like life events. Um, yeah, really don't know what else to say. Hmm. Trying to think of some cool things to talk about. Um, let's see. Um, hmm. Yo, I see. Hey, everybody. Um, I see a lot more people are joining. This is actually kind of cool. Oh, yo, howdy. How are you doing? Um, how you doing, Elijah? Thanks for being here, man. Dang, this is what the big guys feel, huh? Whenever people are interacting with them and stuff. This is cool. Um, yeah, this is kind of awesome. Let's think. Um, tell your friends to join. Tell your friends to join the live stream. Text them. Send them the link to the live stream. Do whatever. It would be quite appreciated. Um, In Style Productions. How you doing, man? How you guys doing? Are y'all able to hear me? Okay, yeah, I'm assuming based on that y'all can hear me. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Um, let's see. Wonderful. Yeah, I got a earbud in, so um, I wasn't sure if y'all could hear me or not. Okay, cool. I'm using my laptop at the moment to like see the chat. That way I'm not having to look at my phone. So yeah. Um, I guess ask some questions or something. I don't know. Like, oh, sweet, that would be awesome. Thank you. That would be really cool. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That would be really great. I'd appreciate that. Oh, the Rivendell announcement. Oh man. Oh, I'm so excited for that, dude. Oh my gosh. That is like that I'm gonna have to get. That's gonna burn a hole in my wallet. But you know what? Um, yeah, I don't know. Uh, yeah. Um, that's dude, that's gonna like destroy my bank account if yeah, but all the new molds and stuff, I'm excited for that. That's gonna be a cool set. I really don't have I never had the chance to get many Hobbit and like Lord of the Rings sets. I have all the books, but I don't really have that many sets. I think I have the riddles for rings. 8 more days. Yes. Oh, and tomorrow Mandalorian season 3 comes out. Who's excited for that? I know I am. That's gonna be awesome, hopefully. Um, let's see. Uh, um, let me think. What's some other things that I'm excited for? Uh, have y'all been watching Bad Batch season 2? Oh, what's my favorite thing about doing YouTube? Probably my favorite thing about doing YouTube is probably the encouragement I get from people and like the kindness I've been shown just everywhere. Yeah. Oh, why don't you have Disney Plus? That kind of sucks. Um, with Andor, me and some of my friends got together and watched that, so maybe you could do that. Um, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Um, hmm, can't really share this anywhere. Oh. Um, hmm. Yeah, text y'all's friends the links, guys. Text everyone the links. Um, let's see. Uh, hold on, I'm texting someone. Hey, that's awesome. Thanks. Appreciate that. Um, let's see. What's what's some more questions you guys got for me? I'd love to hear them, or I guess read them. Isaac Hawk, as Elijah told you. Oh yeah, so I work a lot. Tomorrow is my day off, so that's really why I'm doing it tonight. I might do like uh um more often, like live stream more often than post videos. I do post on my Instagram if you'll have that. I posted a few things on there recently. But yeah, um I just don't have much motivation for or time for making videos. And it's also really hard to decide what to make a video on. Who's that Lego fit? That is my sig fig. That is the Lego Lord icon, so to speak. That's just yeah. Um, that's a sig fig is just signature figure. That's just me uh as a Lego figure. Although in real life I do have glasses, but I don't have any good heads with glasses. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it does take a lot, and I appreciate the respect. That yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's just motivation in general is hard for me. I have to yeah. Um, I could, yeah. That is a good idea though. Doing Lego set or videos on new Lego sets coming out. That's yeah, that's a good idea. Uh, yeah. I am trying to figure out what set I'm gonna. I might do a live stream on the 2-year anniversary of the channel or a Lego set review. I'm not entirely sure. I might do both, who knows? Or a live Lego review. That's a good idea. If I do that, I think I have a good set in mind. Um, yeah, but, what do you think about the recent resurgence in indie games in the gaming world? Ooh, um, well, good for them, you know? It's always good to have a lot of indie games. Uh, like, yeah, just yeah. Um, I make sports videos, and it's really kind of hard for me to get motivated too, so I understand. Well, yeah. And sports is its own thing entirely. I've honestly never been much of a sports fan myself, just because really never got into it. I don't really know. I just yeah. Um, let's see. Let's think. Um, is there I don't know if y'all can hear it, but there is a smoke detector battery going out of my house that just started. That's wonderful. That's not gonna bother me all night. Let's think. Uh, I might just blare music, honestly. Yeah, I might blare music all night. I do that anyways, but um, let's think. Um, I don't. Let's think. What's some other questions you guys got? Ooh, actually, here's a question from me. What's y'all's favorite Lego Marvel set? That's a good one. I feel like that's a good one. One that you own or oh, what's my favorite Lego set that I have? Okay, that I actually have easily accessible to me right now. I'm gonna move my figure out of the way. I did my um I did my 1 year anniversary on this set. It's really dusty. It is Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter. This was my first ever Lego set. Um, I love this thing so much. I remember whenever I was little, and I'm not ashamed of admitting this. I slept with it on my bed the first night of having it. Um, yeah. So that's my favorite Lego set. I gotta hop off here, but good luck with the rest of your stream. Thanks. Good luck. Have a good rest of your night. Let's see if I can put my set back up there. All right, there we go. Um, yeah. What's y'all's favorite Lego set that y'all own? I'd love to know that. Um, another really good set that I own, would probably have to be my Millennium Falcon as well. I really like that. That's the Rise of Skywalker variant or like release. So that one's a really good one. Um, yeah, lots of good ones. A lot of good sets. Uh, one that I don't own that I really wish that I could own is the uh um I used to own a Pirates of the Caribbean set. It was my favorite. Ooh, I always wanted a Pirates of the Caribbean set. Those were always super cool to me. Um, I just unfortunately was never able to get any of them. Um, let's see. I don't think I have a favorite. Ones I do love though is that I have are the Ideas Treehouse. That's a good one. Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I love that set so much. That's such. My dad has the original one, and whenever we were little, we would get it out and like try to rebuild it. Try because we would always horribly fail. And Obi Wan's hut. or house thingy, hut, yeah. It's technically a hut, but, yeah. Um, yeah, that's a pretty good set from what I remember seeing of it. Yeah, um, let's think. Another good set, let's think. A really good set that I have, from Ninjago is, really oh, the pufferfish and the drowned. Oh, yes, I think I've seen that. Um, yeah, with, like, a trident and stuff, yeah. Um, yeah, one of my favorite Ninjago set that I own is it's the, whatever it's called. It's like the Combiner mech. What's the largest set I have? That is the Millennium Falcon from, Rise of Skywalker. That is, I wanna say, like 3,000 pieces? I wanna say? Um, I could be insanely wrong, but yeah, it's the biggest set that I own. One moment, I'm looking it up real fast, so I can't read y'all's, comments. Lego Star Wars, um, let's see, uh, if it does it still show up on the thing? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Uh, there it is, yep. So the Rise of Skywalker Millennium Falcon is 1,353 pieces. I am extremely wrong on that one. The newer one, yeah, I believe it's like the newest like play scale model. With DO R2 C3PO Bolobo or however I think that's the character's name. Chewbacca, Finn, and Old Lando. Yeah. That's my biggest set right there. Yeah, let's think. Uh, yeah, that is a lot of pieces. And then I also my second biggest set is the Moff Gideon's light cruiser from The Mandalorian. That's 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 cool. I think it'd be so cool to have the UCS Falcon. That is a set that I want so dearly, but I don't have any room for it, and it makes me sad. Or yeah, UCS, yeah. Um, yeah, I wish that I could have that, but for one, don't have anywhere I could put that. Yeah, there's no room for that in my house at all. It is so much money, yeah, yeah. That's like 2 weeks worth of paychecks for me. Um, let's think. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 3 feet long. Yeah, that's like half my height. Um, let's see. I know my uncle has that set. It's a cool set. Um, he has a lot of UCS sets though. So, I also have the Bad Batch shuttle. That's. Do you play any Lego games? Oh man, yes, I play. Let's see. I have Skywalker Saga, the original complete saga, uh, for Star Wars, Clone Wars. Um, let's see, Marvel Avengers, the one that came out after um Age of Ultron, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, DC Supervillains. That is my favorite one. What do I think of the games? I really like the games. They're a lot of fun. They're I think they're worth the money. Um, I found all the cheat codes to the complete saga, and I kind of broke the game. Um, Yeah, I've never 100%, I've never got 100% on a game on any of the LEGO games before, probably because I complete the campaign and just kinda stop playing. Like, I never redo any of the levels. The only levels that I've ever really redid on, uh, any of the LEGO games was the, pod racing level on the Complete Saga. That was that was I remember the first time I ever played the Complete Saga was on the Wii. So, that level on the Wii was really hard. What did I think of the Star Wars game? It was a lot of fun. I really liked it. I have all the expansions and stuff, even though I've never I beat the campaign, saw that the level is the yes, that is the bane of everyone's existence, especially on the Wii. And whenever there's two people trying to play, that is the hardest thing on the planet, like ever. With Wiimotes, two people playing, so like you're bumping into each other nonstop. It's chaotic. Um, but it's really nostalgic for me. I loved those days. Uh, I want to buy a Wii one day whenever I have enough money and play that again. Um, yeah. Let's see. Um, let's yeah. That just feels like nostalgia 100% all the way. Like I can't believe like people were able to I believe some people were able to 100% that game on the Wii too, which is insane to me. Like, yeah. Um, but I found all the cheat codes, so I have like everything. Um, get a Wii U so you can play Twilight Princess again. Oh, that's a good idea. I do know of this one this one this website that just kind of allows you to or like not allows you. It's like a retail website that sells old game consoles and stuff. And so um yeah, some people's skill on the Wii is incredible. Like just seeing how like in YouTube videos and stuff, it's insane how well they do it. It's yeah, it's cool. And like PC gamers, their skill is insane as well. Like if y'all have seen any of the clips from any game, it's wild. Like yeah. Um yeah. Let's think. Another game that I have a lot of nostalgia with on the Wii. Yeah, I mean, they like controller gamers, they really the only like range of motion they have is with like their thumbs and like their fingers. But like PC gamers, they can use their entire arm and it's just so much range of motion. That's why they're so good at like aiming and stuff. So, yeah, they just kind of get used to all the moving around and all that. So, yeah. Um controllers are extremely comfy. Like, yeah, I've had the same controller for like the past like 2, 3 years. Like that's my controller. I've used this nonstop. It yeah, it is a little bit harder than PC. I've played with both. I'm good with PC. I'm not terrible, but at the same time, I still would always prefer console or controller slash console any day. Um, mainly because like Elite Controller 2 is so fun to play with. Oh yeah, I think my cousin has one of those, and I've used it, and it's really good. Um, yeah, it's pretty wild what some people can do with like even some controller gamers are pretty skilled. I think it's just their game awareness and stuff. So yeah. Um, my brother just texted me. He said, "Give me a shout out." You get a shout out to my brother. He doesn't have an account, but he gets a shout out because I love him. and he's my best buddy. I hope I embarrassed him. Um, let's see. Yes, Mr. Turtle. Yep, he's the Turtle Supreme. Um, his gamer tag is Turtle Soup. So yeah, that's what that is. He just texted me, said that I did embarrass him. Nice, Mr. Turtle. Yes. With me, him, and uh, a lot of I say yeah, a lot of my buddies are in a Minecraft room together, and he has the turtle soup stand for his for like a little just like a little store. It's kind of awesome. Um, yeah, it's pretty great. You leak it? Leak what? He just texted me and said you leak it. What did I leak, dude? I don't know. But yeah, apparently I'm having multiple conversations at once. This is insane. Um, yep, Turtle Supreme. Oh, he's nobody find him. Yeah. Um, don't worry, don't worry, dude. It's okay. Everyone in this stream knows you. Bros leak all the Lego secrets. I mean, you got it right. um. Oh, he doesn't care. Okay, good. I'm glad you don't care, dude. That's good to know. Uh, I'm gonna have to end this here in a bit, probably. But um, one sec. Um, oh, my other brother wants a shout out too. Both of my brothers, y'all get a shout out. Um, I'll even go as far as to add him on Fortnite. That's how you do it right there. That's how you know. That's how you tell people you know uh their gamer tag and stuff. Just add them on Fortnite. That's true. That's true fear. He says, "Heck yeah, baby." That's nice. Um, um, uh, let's think. Um, y'all got any more questions for me? Frog Boys? Who's Frog Boys? I probably know him. IRL. Honestly, that feels like. Oh, oh, Daily Bugle. Honestly, that's a Lego set that I want right now that I don't have. I was planning on getting that for my birthday last year, but I realized I didn't have room. Do I regret buying any Lego sets? Nexo Knight sets. I got it like a little figure pack. Um, and I broke them about a week later, probably. Favorite Lego set ever? That is my Plo Koon Jedi Starfighter. Uh, from I think it's like 2010, I believe. Nexo Knights, yeah, they were fun, but it was like a little minifigure pack, and like it it wasn't really worth it. Like my siblings, they all got like 20 something dollar sets. Mine was like $5. I kind of felt bummed out, but like those packs, yeah, they were really weird. But the app, like the game where you could scan the shields, those Ninjago is the best, absolutely, 100%. That Star Wars and Marvel. Who's y'all's favorite Ninjago character? I want to know that. That's Yeah, who's y'all's favorite Ninjago character? That's a good one. It's a good question for y'all. I look forward to seeing y'all's. My favorite is Zane. He is the coolest of the ninja, in my opinion. Oh, pun was not intended there. Um, but I really like how that worked out. Um, yes, I would do that. I remember I looked up I looked up different scannable shields, w like, just anytime, of like, any time of the day on my computer, and I would, like, zoom in and scan it with my phone. Never seen Ninjago except for a little bit. Really, you should watch it. It is phenomenal. I'm an adult and I love it. Like, that's how good of a show it is. Um, it is top tier. I would say I could get, like, all of my Zane figures, but, like, that's kinda hard. Um, Zane or Wu, yes, both are phenomenal characters. Absolute S tier show? Absolutely, 100%. Another S tier show, Phineas and Ferb, absolutely. If y'all ever watched that. I know some people who haven't watched it. ZX, Jay and Kai. Um, you haven't seen Phineas and Ferb or um yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have another channel, and I posted a picture of just one of my buddies. Like I edited it that just sounds really weird. Um, like I made it into a 15-second video. Yes, it's like 40 episodes of Phineas and Ferb. I'm so excited for that. But yeah, like I made a little short of my buddy from church, and it got like over 1,000 views. Like it's wild. Like yeah. Um Dan Povenmire's YouTube is the best. Absolutely. I watch his video like any of his shorts every day. Um yeah, I have been planning on making more short form content. I'm not sure uh what like of what yet. I might do like minifigure rankings. I have a lot of minifigure rankings, but uh or like I have a lot of various different minifigures of the same like variants of the same minifigures. So I could do that. What do y'all think? Minifigure rankings? Um do y'all think that's a good idea? Minifigure rankings would be cool. I agree. I think um yeah, that might be the way to go. Let's see. Yeah. Might do that. I, I probably ought to. I might start making like videos. Well, I don't know. My schedule changes a lot, so I'm gonna have to figure out like a solid day whenever I can start making videos, or I can make it on like my days off and just put them out whenever. That also feels like a good idea. Um, I feel like I could that would work too. Is it kind of fuzzy on y'all's screens or is it just my screen? Hold on. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Frog Boy. Or is it Frog Boys, I guess? I appreciate you saying that. That means a lot, man. Thank you. Um, yeah, that means a lot, bud. Uh, what did I press? Okay. Sorry, I'm also like I got my laptop over here. So I'm like monitoring chat through there instead of on my phone. Y'all can see my fingers. Hello. Um, um, let's think. Um, hmm. What should be the first minifigure that I do for my, rankings? Oh, who's my favorite YouTuber? Lego news videos would be really cool too. I thought of doing that. My favorite YouTuber. That really just depends on the category of YouTube. Are you meaning like Lego, gaming? Um, rank all the Zanes that dude, that is gonna be a whole video. That can't just be a short. Maybe my like top 3 of my favorite Zanes that I have, but like I can't do all of my Zanes. I have a lot. Um, so many Zanesville. Yes, absolutely. Uh, I feel like Zanesville is a good term though, honestly. Um, oh yeah, back to the favorite YouTuber. So in Lego, in like the Lego YouTube community, um, if y'all have heard of he's a it's he's growing really fast actually. His name is Kyle Style. Um, oh, Ash and Flash. He's the OG right there. He's what got me hooked on the Lego YouTube stuff. I love his customs. Those are amazing. But Kyle Style is probably my favorite. I've been on one of his streams actually. But he's really cool. He's really nice. He's given me a lot of pointers about YouTube and stuff. So, um, yeah. Let's think. Um, in the gaming community, like in gaming YouTube, it's Technoblade. Um, he kept me sane through a lot of stuff that I went through, um, which was terrible, terrible stuff. Yeah, may he rest in peace. He was a true born legend. I already showed this, but here's my Technoblade custom. Um, let me get the figure. There's a there's my custom Technoblade. There's the crown. It's got some netherite armor, a diamond pickaxe, totem of undying. Techno moment right there. It's got the sword. We share a sword. Yeah, but I got one of his hoodies recently, like from his last merch line, and that is one of the most comfortable hoodies on the planet. I love it so much. Perfection. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah, he is he kept me sane through a lot of stuff. Can we see it? See what? Oh, the hoodie? Um, that's kind of hard for me to show. I'm not quite ready to show my face on YouTube yet. Um, but I did also get a mouse pad with it, so I think I can kind of show the mouse pad. What just fell? Oh, so it's basically that. Um, that's the back of the hoodie. It says like Alexander Technoblade. No, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. No worries. Um, yeah, it is pretty cool, and it's got like you can look it up on Amazon probably. Uh, it that's where I got mine. But it's like yeah, it's got like the good game on the back. It's a black hoodie. It's pretty cool though. Um, yeah, it was hard on the Minecraft community. And just totally gonna about absolutely. I was at work and one of like a customer came in and uh was wearing the hoodie and that's what reminded me to buy one. So I think it's so cool that has it's a Mr. Technodad or something like that. It's awesome. He like yeah, the like yeah. Um but Technodad is he's I'm I applaud him for being able to handle like losing a son so well. Um I know it can be hard to lose anyone and Arshos Technoblade is the most wholesome place on the internet right now. That is good to hear. anything techno related being actually, that's kind of ironic given the fact that Technoblade was so dark. Um, that's why he was one of my favorites, because just dark humor. I love dark humor so much. Yep, he did exactly what Technoblade would have wanted. Um, and yeah, instead of Techno Dad, I think we should call him Techno Chad, honestly. Well, Technoblade was also a Chad, but they were both Chads, right? Am I wrong? Am I right or am I right? Um, yeah. Stream's been going for almost an hour. Um, what got me into Lego? So that's a good story. That's a fun story. I say that's a fun story. It's a long story also, sort of. So I had like these giant Lego, I think they're called like Lego Quattro. Um, it's like this tub with giant Lego bricks. I had that whenever I was little. And then in I want to say 2012, my uncle, no, not it was like the precursor to Duplo. It was something else. Like yeah, it's crazy. They're like massive. Like this it was probably I'm trying to think of something that would be accurate in size. I might have something on my desk somewhere. I don't know. It would seem I do not. Okay. Well, they were about triple the size of a regular Lego brick. Um, but in about 2012, I want to say my uncle. Well, hold on. Let's see. What year did Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter come out? Because that's the year that got me hooked on Lego. Um, going to Bricklink real fast. That's where you go for everything, right? Am I right? Um, Plo Koon or not. Okay, just don't enter it in. Okay. Um, let's see. Is this the right one? No, that's the other one. I actually have two Plo Koon minifigures. One from like okay, it was 2010. Sorry, yeah, 2010 is whenever I got my first Lego set. And that was Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter along with the Hoth Wampa Cave from that year, as well as the Freako Speeder. So one from the prequel trilogy, one from the original trilogy, and then one from the Clone Wars. My top three Star Wars productions, or like time periods. Well, alongside Old Republic, which is a masterpiece in and of itself. Um, let's see. Yeah, so that one is my one of my first Lego sets. Both of those figures are actually quite expensive, new in new condition and used condition. I'm impressed. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Could also do a ranking of my rarest Lego Star Wars figures. That would be pretty cool. What do you think of that? You think that's a good idea? Like rarest Lego Star Wars figure? Oh, Monster Hunters, dude! I loved that theme so much. I never got any of the sets, but I would always like get a Lego catalog and be like, I want this set, this set, this set, and this set. It's a cool video idea. Yeah, for the ranking of my rarest figures. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I feel like yeah, that's a I feel like that's a good idea. I might do have to do that. Whenever I first started YouTube, I had like little note cards of what sets I was going to review, and then I kind of put them in a drawer and forgot about them for about a year, and recently found them. So I just kind of have them in my desk drawer, and actually my desk drawer is a mess again. I was about to pull them out, but they are not. Yeah, they're buried. Let's try to adjust the camera a bit. Um, yeah. Let's think. Um, I'm also a big Transformers fan. I want to get the Optimus Prime set. That's a cool set. Seen that at Target a couple times, just never bought it. Uh, what would you think if I have any gaming So I actually already do. I just don't really have it connected to this channel at all. Um, what's your opinion on the new Transformer Bumblebee or are you meaning like Rise of the Beast that's coming out soon? Yeah, there's an Optimus Prime set. It's a really cool set. I like you don't have to like break it apart to transform it. You can just transform it. It's cool. Um, if you're talking about Bumblebee, uh, oh, Rise of the Beast, I want to see that so badly. I have a plan with like half my friend groups to go watch it, and like, yeah, I I have a lot of plans already to go watch it. Um, so yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'm a big Beast fan, so to speak. Rhinox is my all-time favorite for the Beasts. Um, let's think. Yeah, so the gaming channel, it is under a different name. Uh, if y'all want to go subscribe to it, uh, I was in a different tab and heard bees. Yes, bees are my favorite Decept or Predacon transformer is Waspinator. So technically, even though they're not the same in a way, they are sort of the same, I guess. I probably sound really stupid saying that, but like, bees, wasps, they are sometimes mixed up by children. Um uh yeah. Um let's think. Yeah, I'm a big like fan of stuff like that. Did y'all ever watch like Transformers Prime? That was a good show. That was my favorite show. One of my favorites. I really liked that. Uh Another really fun show was oh, what was it called? Um I loved that show. Yeah, dude, like for real. It was a phenomenal show. Avatar the Last Airbender. I actually never watched that. I just never really got into it, I guess. I don't know. Uh, I've heard it's good though. Heard a lot of good things about it. Just yeah, not my style, so to speak. S tier show? Okay. Um, yeah, let's think. Did y'all ever watch Iron Man Armored Adventures? Uh, totally give it a try. I will. I'll probably do that. Yeah, Iron Man Armored Adventures was another really good one that I liked. Um, let's think. Clone Wars, obviously, that's like every Star Wars fans. Haven't heard of it to be honest. It's on Disney Plus if you have it. Highly recommend giving it a watch. Um, it's got a lot of like it's technically an anime. Um, Iron Man Armored Adventures is. Justice League Unlimited. I haven't watched that fully. Yeah, it's been a long time since I watched anything with Justice League Unlimited. Episode 5 of Clone Wars, dude, really? Just you gotta push through it. Like, just gotta. It's oh man, season 5. I think it was yeah, I think season 5 is the one I'm thinking of. Um, season 5 just hit you right in the heart. Like, it just it was something else. It was incredible. Um, highly recommend finishing it. It's amazing. Uh, yeah. DC's new plan for the DCEU or EU. No, just DCU. Yes, I have, and I am so excited for that. Like, dude, it's gonna be crazy. I'm yeah, yeah. I'm kind of excited to see what they're gonna do with Flash. I know there's been a lot of controversy around Ezra Miller, but I think they can fix some things that he's done. Um, yeah, but then again, it could just end up like a reverse Flash scenario where there's no redeeming it and it's just gotta, you know, fall. Um, I am sad that the CW show is ending, though. I like that show. That's a good show. It is a little cheesy in the later seasons, but the first 3 seasons are phenomenal. I love those. Savitar, Zoom, Reverse Flash, perfect. Best villains probably in like any TV show. I say that. Clone Wars had some good villains, but you know the villains in those, so Um, Marvel had some good villains. First 3 seasons, yes, absolutely, they were amazing, and I love them. I like CW Flash. Yep, I know. I know you in real life, and I know you like that show. You are the reason I like it. Um, let's think. Um, hmm, yeah. Uh, what's another good thing to talk about? Yes, I have seen the new Ant-Man movie. Holy cow, yes. Um, oh, the new Ant-Man movie. Oh, I don't wanna give any spoilers, just in case, but that is a phenomenal movie, in my opinion. I loved it so much. Highly recommend it. They did MODOK perfectly. Um, that's all I'm saying. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. Yes, he was revealed in the trailer, so that's not technically a spoiler, okay? He was revealed in trailer, concept art, all of that. Not technically a spoiler, okay? Well, that's I mean, um, that's your opinion, dude. I I respect it, you know? I do have to end the stream, unfortunately. So, thank you all for joining for my very first stream. Y'all will, um, hey, y'all be sure to subscribe, share my channel with y'all's friends. I would really appreciate that. Um, I will absolutely keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Um, I'll most likely get onto that the shorts style content here pretty soon. And yeah, I'll just have to find out a good time for it. Yeah. So thank y'all for joining. Y'all have a wonderful night. Goodbye.